running in a straight line.
Yeah.
So the Ezreal Braum, I think, was kind of telegraphed from their draft with Azir Rel into Renekton and Nautilus. BDS's comp is nice. It's good. They've got Rel to break through a lot of shields. They've got more range. They've got more DPS. Their scaling looks good. Fnatic have the Ivern and Redemption, though, and that does work in fights. And Trimby's Nautilus has been on point in fights as well. It's just, yeah, I feel like if Olaf gets uptime, as normal, you know, if Olaf does get uptime, it's trouble. But for Fnatic's comp especially, it's big trouble.
I just think that with poke comps, the best way to deal with them is like really fast engage all three.
You didn't get spotted.
But Adam is suspicious.
Adam, they're trying to flash in the snare. Immediately the root over the wall is going to do so much work. Adam trying to hold on for dear life, but he just doesn't have the help necessary. First blood coming through for Fnatic. Close, but Wonder grabbing the kill.
Looked like an Olaf moment there for a second as Adam was just getting the lifesteal through his passive with the shield on W. But soon though. He's using a lot of time here in his red buffs respawning. Fnatic are holding the wave and Labrov's trying to stop them from doing it, but he needs help on this dragon, does Shio. Razork just dinged over to 6, so he'll get 5 off this, but a level lead in the jungle now for Fnatic. They have to Daisy if they want to fight this too.
You'll get Daisy involved. 3 members of Fnatic coming in, 4 members of BDS in the area. Labrov buying so much time with this unbreakable shield, continuing to step forward. Razork now going to be in trouble. Duke now scooping it right back to the rest of the team, but Noah still laying down feathers. Will the pullback be enough to find a kill? For now, no is the answer as he's forced to flash out to safety back to Humanoid, who will scatter the weak, who will knock BDS back and keep his support alive.
I mean, Nuke was just first to the play. BDS had the numbers advantage. Just in a very awkward position as Sheo, without any hesitation, flashes in, gets the knockback, the CC onto Razork, they focus him down. And if Humanoid was involved in the fight, there's a world where this could have gone very differently, but BDS...
Sometimes I feel like we're just the angel and the devil sitting on Cagel's
shoulders.
True, yeah.
Sometimes both the devil.
Right. Started by BDS. Here we go. Noah, Crowny.
Crowny, nice sidestep to stop the root from coming through. Noah getting chunked out.
Goes for heal there.
So advantage, but nice scatter. Only going to connect onto Labrov. Shio still waiting over the wall. No scatter for a few more seconds. Daisy just in the midst of everybody. Unperturbed. As the objective will go down. TP now coming into the top lane. Azir will do...
Well, they can fight now, though. Nuke's out.
Instantly, the engage now coming through, but Adam just wants to turn and burn. Trimby be pretty vulnerable. Humanoid now going to throw the ultimate down. Labrov burning slowly but surely, but has managed to flash out to safety. Trimby now on the chase. Humanoid on the chase manages to find the kill. They got the objective, but Fnatic will find a few kills to back it up.
Great engage by Trimby. Fnatic didn't want to fight that Drake. They wanted to make it look like they wanted to fight the Drake. Crowny, though. Crowny!
Going forward. Crowny trying to finish.
What did he just do? He just tried to flash Q Trimby in front of all of Fnatic and he missed. Trimby had the W anyway.
Massive misplay from Crowny. Game 5. These are mistakes. Herald now started up by BDS. Do Fnatic feel confident enough to fight this? Noah and Humanoid are nowhere near.
Decent angle into the fight thus far. These are getting lower and lower. Razork not really in a position to steal this one away. They cannot get the objective, but maybe, just maybe, they would fish for the fight. Humanoid not going to find an angle for Scatter the Weak, only connecting on Labrov, so BDS happy to just take that objective.
Fnatic are getting kills, yes, but actually all these objectives are going to BDS, apart from that first Herald. So BDS, when they've got positioning, it looks like Fnatic struggle to break it. It's only when BDS scatter or they try transitioning at the top should help them get the top tower as well, and we'll see this gold lead balloon to almost a 3k gold lead soon for Fnatic if they can get the top one as well.
Red team's turn.
Pressure on the map, continuing to stack up in their favor. Game 5, uh-oh! She's spinning, she's turning away, they managed to...
Wait, she can charge now.
She's still going to charge, but their eyes are on the prize, and that is the Drake. Not the Herald. TP now coming in, looking for that flank off to the side. Wonder ready to go over the wall. The blast cone going to be denied. BDS
Watch Shio.
Cannot see into this brush. LeBron blocking as much damage as he can, and the objective taken away by Shio. But BDS, do they have the ball? Nice damage coming in as the Ezreal manages to connect onto 3. Crowny for now, untouched. Redemption coming in, but BDS slowly but surely backing away. Humanoid doing what he can to salvage the play, to try to find these kills, but Adam ready to turn, ready to fire back, and at least make it a 1-for-1. Humanoid has to be careful. Hook not going to connect. Shio waiting off to the side. Root will come in. Adam walking away. So many blinking health bars. The scatter will connect on the nuke, but there's no follow-up damage. Shio waiting over the wall. Spotted now on the ward as he tries to dash his way out to safety. Trimby giving his life, but for what? The ball will finally be in there. The jungler will finally drop. Fnatic still desperate to find more, but they will only find another kill.
Very extended fight. It ends in a 2-for-2. BDS get the dragon, though. That puts them on salt. The only really one who can do it on the entirety of BDS. These shields are going to be a very big problem as much as Rel can break through them. to go towards the Cyrildas at the moment, though, so we won't see that for a little while. 30 seconds on the Dragon spawn. BDS have two options. One is to try and brute force their way in here with their range, or they could go towards a Baron. You know, they have a pink ward in the pit, and they can burst that down very quickly.
Yeah. Ezreal, Azir, Olaf, certainly a powerful trio for taking down the objective. It's Fnatic holding onto what vision control they can. We've entered the ARAM stage of the game. Both teams know what's at stake here. Neither one wants to walk away and get engaged on Humanoid, finding a bit of poke on the Crowny, but not a whole lot else.
Wonder taking a lot of damage.
Rob waiting as long as he can on the Unbreakable. So much chain CC coming in on the Braum. Trippy's hook not going to connect. Humanoid waiting over the wall. Nice scatter again on the Crowny, but there is no follow-up.
Shio, though, he's on the side.
If they walk into the choke, it's going to be devastation. No ready now to pull the Fnatic back, but he's getting stunned. He's getting locked up. So much damage coming in for the Zaya. But LeBron will stop the follow-up once again, but instantly it is Wonder into the back line to try and turn the play. Sword still standing, finds the root, and now it is Nuke versus the world. The Nuke will not be enough. Fnatic, they find the angle, they take the fight, and they'll take the Drake.
You see how happy the staff is with that fight. It was a bit of a dire situation. Soul ready for BDS, but it's a huge fight as Shio goes in, but he's engaging into a choke and a Zaya, so Noah can... Why are they diving into them to try and get the fight going?
And you have to feel like it's nerves or they're over-eager, because at the end of the day, it just feels like over-forcing on some of these plays, and now they are in a difficult circumstance. The composition that was so difficult for Fnatic to play out is getting so much easier with the power of the Baron emboldening them. Scatter not going to connect, but an easy tier 2 tower. Fnatic just continue to extend this gold lead.
They can move top as well. Wunder TP to defend that tower. They can try and rotate onto this top tier 2 as Wunder pushes in the wave. That'll be all 3 outers down and a huge gold injection for Fnatic, and then they're sitting pretty. There's still a lot of scaling on the carries of BDS, and they still have to be very wary as they start to snowball this game. It's only the front line of Fnatic that's ahead, but the Ivern is providing so much in terms of keeping them up, keeping the system there.
Do they know?
Unspotted, immediately going to find multiple members of the back line. If go the wrong way for Noah, will it be enough for BDS to turn the fight? Cloudy remains untouched, but Gio gets torn down. Now the scatter of the week coming out. LeBron, he's got nothing left, but another 80 carry taken down. They're trying to burn through. Nuke will drop as well, and it's Crowny now alongside Adam doing everything they can to hold on to the game. Adam continuing to step forward. Even the tower is not enough. The shields from Razor are simply too much, but by their powers combined, finally the Ivern will drop. Humanoid coming in for the tier 2.
BDS hold the line. They didn't want to drop that top tier 2. Shio gets an engage, and it looked bad for BDS as the engage came through because Noah disengaged with the ult, but Fnatic over chase, and they
carry and mid lane differences. And while Humanoid does have an advantage, if he can't actually get the damage down, it doesn't matter. And this is why that range is making such a difference.
You see Crowny has a red pot on as well, so he must think this fight is almost everything right now.
Daisy zoning as much as they can. BDS concede the choke point and allow Fnatic to walk into the river, though. This is going to make it a lot trickier for them to play out the fight.
Looking at the top in items, I think Adam is just as tanky as Wunder at this moment. GA obviously helps out a lot, but that Spirit Visage is going to tank so much of the Syndra burst if Humanoid targets him. Dragon getting lower and lower. Shio stole the last one.
Rush line set up. Is it just going to be a 50-50? Shio immediately going to all as much damage being blocked from the LeBron as humanly possible. Humanoid uncontested again on the backside. LeBron slowly but surely getting burnt down. Crowny now targeted, isolated with the ultimate. Trippy not going to find the hook on him. Instead, Wonder going to focus on the Nuke. Wonder coming through. Humanoid now unstoppable. Drake in their sight. Noah continues to step up, but he has to be careful. This Ezreal does so much work. Shio waiting in the darkness. Adam now coming through over the wall, trying to turn this one back. He's Wonder buys so much time for the rest of the team. The GA not even procced yet. The Croc still standing for so damn long. Crowny now trying to run for his life with the hook connecting for Trimby just in time to take out the Ezreal. Finding the kill in the end is Adam still standing, having a certified.
BDS have so much kite back and peel and range, but Fnatic just keep going forwards, and they might be able to end the game off of this.
Shio still standing. Surely it will not be enough. A creep wave coming in as well. He's going to do everything he can to shred through that one, but Fnatic members still standing. Eyes on Montpellier, on Worlds, on the Swiss stage.
Nuke's alive.
One final push. Can they make it happen? Nuke is here. Are they willing to risk it? Are they willing to bet it all? The answer so far is yes. Continuing to auto-attack the tower, but they're tanking aggro. Daisy is forcing Razor to tank aggro. There's not much of an angle left here. 8 seconds left on Crowny. Do they really think they can do it? And again, it's insanity, but they're going to make it work. They take the carry down.